Then came the final blow. Nancy filed formal complaints at the county courthouse. She accused me of trespassing on public property, assault and battery, and harassment of HOA officials. Not stopping there, she submitted a demolition request with the building department, claiming my cabin was illegally constructed. And then, from an unexpected corner, help arrived. Mr. Martinez, the retired librarian who had once worked at the County Land Records Office for over 3 decades, quietly approached me. He had been keeping detailed notes on Nancy's growing abuse of power and had crucial inside knowledge. He confirmed that Pine Valley Resort had intentionally concealed the real ownership of the bridge from buyers and residents, knowing full well it would hurt property values if anyone found out. Armed with this intel, I crafted a careful, professional response. I sent certified letters to the HOA board, the resort management, and directly to Nancy. It read, "The Thompson Bridge lease agreement, signed by the late Mr. Walter Thompson, expires at midnight on December 15th. Effective December 16th, all continued usage of the bridge must receive written permission from the legal owner and include proper compensation for the commercial use of private property." It wasn't emotional, it wasn't threatening, it was surgical, clear, legal, and impossible to ignore. Nancy, of course, mocked it at first. She called me a delusional hermit, telling neighbors, "There's no way this guy owns our bridge." But the moment the resort's legal team reviewed the deed history and confirmed everything was legitimate, the panic hit like a shockwave. Residents quickly realized the truth. Without access to that bridge, their $95 million in real estate holdings were effectively worthless. No roads in, no roads out, just dense forest. They weren't owners of luxury homes. They were stranded on glorified landlocked islands. As the community scrambled to understand the implications, more bombshells dropped. Sarah's further investigation uncovered a trail of financial misconduct that made Nancy's obsession with me look like a distraction tactic. She had been using her role as HOA president to embezzle money from the community, creating fake contracts with her husband's construction company, inflating invoices for landscaping and repairs, and even stealing directly from the HOA reserve fund. The most outrageous find: Nancy had funneled $340,000 in HOA funds through a fake shell company to help pay for her own penthouse suite, all while publicly scolding residents about budget deficits and jacking up their monthly fees. Realizing her grip on the community was slipping fast, Nancy rushed to call an emergency HOA meeting on the night of December 14th. She branded it as a community crisis resolution session and pushed the narrative that I was trying to extort the neighborhood. The community center was filled to the brim. All 47 households were present, along with their adult children, reporters, and a full legal team from Pine Valley Resort. Tension crackled in the air. Everyone now understood the stakes. Their investments, homes, and futures all hinged on what happened next. Nancy walked to the front of the room, wearing a black dress like she was attending a funeral, trying to spin the story one last time, this time casting herself as the victim. But the tide had already turned.